じゃん。最近の筋トレと、ずっとこれね、TikTok。ほっといた方がいい。心の中で。仏教なんでさっき。ラッピングつけてもらったんだけど。
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What might we see today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. This is the lineup for the home team. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Sol Campbell starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Claudia Pina. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, football is a team game, and occasionally every goalkeeper needs a bit of help from his defender. Frankie de Jong. A tremendous vision. He could pick out a teammate. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Bellingham. Di Maria now. Well, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Camavinga. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Amaour Sariegi. And bursting forward. Oh, surely! And the corner's been given. Elects to go short. Now she could do a bit of damage. Might jump in front. Very timely interception. Being pressed here. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And unable to keep possession.
Nice.
Di Maria. Alert piece of defending. Amaour Sariegi. Could be troublesome. Well, now they have possession. Splendid challenge that.
What a piece of defending that was.
Claudia Pina. Can they jump ahead? Bellingham. De Jong. Can he score? And the post denied him. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Careless in possession. Jude Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Oh, big opportunity! How good was that?
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
De Jong. Can she put it away? And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Pina. And Bellingham. Trying to tee it up. And successfully cut out. Pina. And Bellingham. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Guendouzi. And with that, the attack breaks down. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. De Jong. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And Scott to attack. Well anticipated. Could be. And a high.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Could be dangerous. A disappointing end to the move. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever ball. For the lead here. And the flag has gone up, offside. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Bellingham. Well, I wonder what we might say about her first half showing. Solid but unspectacular, maybe.
Well, she didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think she needs to work harder to get on the ball. She was far too static, and in my view, she's got to make more runs behind the back line in the second period.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal! No.
4231にしてラウドルック入れてみた。 ラウドロップは無理やね。
Midge. Here's Rafinha. Attractive build-up. Oh, they'll be disappointed.
こんばんは。
はい、わかります。
And into the last 30 minutes now.
あと1分のところなんで。
昨日はありがとうございました。
ああ、どうした？
やっぱり無理かーしょう。
And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Very effective pass. Claudia Pina. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jude Bellingham. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Opportunity to level it. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
パネスルーだからワンチャンと思ったけどきつい。
And the goal once
いやー、わからん。
offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
うまく使えるんだったらいい。
Intelligent defending. Sadiegi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough. Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
This could be the equaliser. Really getting stuck in defensively.
451にしました。
451勝てんくなった。
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that.
それはあるなしょう。
Real chance. And collected with considerable ease. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Dangerous ball. Is it going to be? What an important piece of defending. Claudia Pina. And fed forwards. And this to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. On the back of that leveller. Nina. Zaire Emery. Clever defending. Can they nudge in front late on here? Could be dangerous. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Kvaratskhelia and Bellingham. Quick counter could be on. Nance. He got a good palm on it.
Yeah,
They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Numamenj. Ekitike. And bursting forward. And Bellingham. Still looking for space. Can he finish them off? Frankie de Jong. And he did well to cut it out. Pina could be dangerous. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the...
GG。
はい、じいじ。
結局 CM か。
441に戻ったね。戻ったっていうか、今、模索中。4411か。で、4222も悪くないんだけど。4222するんだったらディマリアも使えんし。
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
451でトップをフォルス9にしたけど、おそらくクライフだからやれてるんだろうな。
俺もフォルス9でやってて。
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
悪くなか
This
っ
is
た
the
けど、
lineup for the home
結
team.
局点の取り合いにな
Peter
るから。
Schmeichel begins in goal. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Sørloth. Well, they have the ball again. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. So Campbell starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Rafinha starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Can he play it in? Just cutting off the supply. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Great last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance!
いやー、それ振り抜かれるのきつすぎやろ。
In it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating! Eduardo Camavinga. And with Bellingham. Nicely constructed.
今の守備がむずいんだよな。
もう無理だな。それぞれしっかりすごいよ、ラインが。
Aitana Bonmati.
CB 係に行かないから。
Piece of goalkeeping there. Well, goal kick,
What do you
just as it
say?
was looking promising.
距離遠すぎる。
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Rafinha. Bellingham. And Bellingham. A good and
い
fair
やー、
challenge.
そこ潰されるか。
Jude Bellingham. Passing it through. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well worked piece of pressing. An alert intervention. Sergio Busquets. Now Mo Salah. And roaming free here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Rafinha. Marcos Llorente. And nicely over the top. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Bellingham. Can she score? Can they do it? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Sergio Busquets. Now Mo Salah. Marzaila. Marcos Llorente has it. Sergio Busquets. Luka Marzaila. And look at this!
いや、マジで無理。そこシューどう入るの？
That's good refereeing advantage. Incisive ball. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception.
イライラする
So
わ。
out for a throw-in.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. And it's Salah with the cross. But it just petered out. Distributing it well. And possession changing hands. Luka Marzaila. Rafinha. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Camavinga. Di Maria now. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Salah. Delivery from Salah here. Struggling to get it away. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Quick counter could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Alexander Sørloth. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that one has promise. Oh, chance! And it's got to be. Marvellous anticipation. Couldn't hang on to the ball. What a magnificent pass. A goal! And it...
無理や。うん。
久しぶりに高さ100いきますか。
へえへえ、やばいだろ。
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well-timed tackle. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Marek Hamšík starts with... Will it go in? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Still pressure. Rafinha. Marquinhos. And possibilities here. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Højlund. On to Kvaratskhelia. And still pressing. Marquinhos with the block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really
Oh, big moment! And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side. Minch. Here's Rafinha. Might lead to a chance. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Corner kick played in. Marcelo. Rasmus Højlund. Could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short one. Oh, that's splendid play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
こんばんは。
はい、こんばんは。
Intelligent threaded pass here. Rasmus Højlund. Can he influence the game from this position? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Camavinga. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Yeah.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Rasmus Højlund. Well, good idea. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, he's gone short with it. Intelligent ball. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Rafinha. Committed challenge.
寒いよ。
So approaching half time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
いやー、マジで勝てん。 全然うまくいかん。
Højlund. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, and the chance slips away. Jude Bellingham. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will it be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Marcelo. Well, he's given us away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Pina. Now with De Jong. Oh, chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
チリいっちゃってる。
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, that's really well done. To level matters!
ほんまに地獄。
Stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Kevin De Bruyne has moved away from the flank. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Bellingham. And a clever piece of defending. Marek Hamšík. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Being pressed here. Højlund. Could be threatening. This could square the game. How good was that?
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Jude Bellingham. Now with De Jong. Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Maybe dangerous here. No one seems able to settle on the ball. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku now. And support available. Koundé. Opportunity in the wide area. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Di Maria. "30 minutes left for play." Eduardo Camavinga. Well, attacking possibilities. Showing good situational awareness. Now what can they do from here? And defending as a unit. Lukaku. Oh, read it really well. Might be able to set up the chance. And collects it with considerable ease. De Bruyne. Marcelo. On to Kvaratskhelia. The crosses on. A good idea. Now with Kvaratskhelia. High quality defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Rafinha. And taking it away. Pina.
やった。
Rasmus Højlund. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Konbanwa, 敬礼する顔。
はい、まさかりこんばんは。
Could play it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Quick break could be on.
今日は寒いですね。
Decent position.
寒い。うわ。
Feature Kvaratskhelia. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that composure in the final third as well, but they have got to be careful that they don't concede again.
And the counter-attack looks on.
いや
Keep
ー、マ
the
ジ
move going. Can they do it? And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forwards. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Nuno Mendes.
惜しい。
Now with De Jong.
いや、惜しいやめて。マジで。
Marquinhos. De Jong. Claudia Pina. Passing it around with the second sticking away. A real opening now. In it goes! To increase their advantage.
じじ。
And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Feature Kvaratskhelia. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history.
ゆうゆうさんコラボ始まるよ。
何のコラボ？
もしもし。
はい、もしもし。
もしもし。
はいはい、もしもし。
あみあみさんと FPS のコラボ。もしもし、としきち。
あ、みやみさんと、あー、あの人か。女性の人？ FPS？ 女性狙ってんな。いや、冗談だけど。はい、としきちです。
あみあみさんおっさん。
あ、おっさんなんだ。あれ？でも女性配信者おったよね。
セルロート製薬強い ?W。
いや、セルロート製薬。セルロート、なんか、あ、そうだそうだ。頭では勝たんけど、勝つけど、
俺は夏芝ちゃんとコラボしてくる。
終わった。終わった。夏芝だよ。終わった。ターゲットは絶対セルロート。
マジ？なっちゃんと見に行きます。
バックポスト。
夏芝ちゃんは可愛いのかな？マスクぶんどって素顔見せるから楽しみにしといて。
いや、化け物だ。もう一生コラボできねえよ。
www。あれだけかたくなにマスク取らないのはマスク美人だろ。
いや、確かに。それはある。
可愛いわけないだろ。
あ、やめてやめて。なんか、この配信で批判しとるみたいな感じになるからやめて。
確かにその説あります W。
おい。炎上するぞ。炎上するほどの有名じゃない。
カジさんひどいよ。
石川さんはもともとひどいよ。そういう人や。
みんなコメント消すんだ。
いや、一番悪いこと言ってる人が。
としきも夏芝ちゃんの悪口やめてよ。
いや、言ってねえよ。
可愛いわけないだろ。よしよし。可愛いわけないだろ。
何回言うや。おい、ドナルも参戦すんなよ。
連投 W。
セルロート入ってこい。
ドナルは可愛い？
可愛くねえだろ。世界が誰が何と言おうと可愛くねえだろ。
まあ眉毛だからな。可愛くはないよな。W。ドナル派でかい。
ドナルはでかい。キャンベルぐらいでかい。ドナル愛媛のキャンベルって呼ばれてる。
そうだろ。
愛媛のキャンベルって呼ばれてるから、よろしく。
ドナルでかいの？
でかいよ。いや、あれね。金太郎さんとはでかさの部類が違うかもしれない。
WW。初めて言われたわしょう。
愛媛のキャンベル。
ドナルが乗ってるスクーターが三輪車みたいだった。愛媛のキャンベル。WW。
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And passing it through.
いや、決めろよ。
先変わった W。
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Corner kick played in, and the header just wide of the mark. Claudia Pina was cutting off.
愛媛のキャンベルさんごめんなさい。
愛媛のキャンベルだよ。
あのスクーター元気かな。
瓦礫スクーターでしょ。
Camavinga。
愛媛のキャンベルじゃねえよショー。
いや、マジ。
スクーター。
瓦礫スクーター。瓦礫で作ってあるスクーター。
悠々さん覗いてきます。
うい。
俺のこと待ってる間にビル一つ瓦礫にしたからな。
ビル一つ瓦礫にした。もうパワーワードすぎる。
Frankie de Jong, nicely constructed. Dembele.
そんなわけあるか衣装。
Difficult challenge. Could be dangerous. Surely.
証拠のコットンねん。
An alert piece of defending.
大ニュースだろ。リアル魔人ブー現る。
待ち時間にビル潰すってなんだよショー。
やめてよビル壊す。
No fluency from either side.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Teammates available.
新しい名前で杉谷。ショー。
Marquinhos. Opportunity here, and a solid stop there.
相手ライン立ちやる。
Favouring the short one. And no luck keeping possession. Perhaps they can counter from here.
証拠はやめてくださいショー。
That fast counter attack and then a tremendous
って
save.
ことはやったってこと。
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top class stuff.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Really committed himself to the tackle and a throw in now. Alexander Sørloth. That's a good pass. And running in behind. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
瓦礫がいい感じに映ってるのよショー。
That's a lovely ball. Claudia Pina. A super tackle and they've won possession. De Jong. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Can he get one back? Oh, monster intervention! And that is offside. That is that for the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And to reduce the deficit.
危ねえ。
Oh, onto the post.
いや、ファウルだわ。それファウルなんだ、エグい。
Well, a short corner here. Pina. This looks interesting.
あ、それ先触れるのエグい。
Drove home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Sunday. Can they fashion a chance? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. De Jong might be onto something, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dembele, and he's certainly not alone. And this to level it. Oh, the goal! An equaliser! It completely changed the equation. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. Effective challenge. De Jong. Might lead to a chance. Can she put it away? And not cleared away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Can they produce something? Well, disappointing end to the move. Rafinha. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now, who can he play it to? Good looking cross. Splendid block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Delivering it. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Williams. Frankie de Jong. On to Reinders. Could be threatening. Can she put it away? Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. De Jong. Nuno Mendes. A lot of space to attack. That's a useful cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Interesting pass. He stopped them just when they looked menacing. Jude Bellingham. Decent idea. De Jong might take the lead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Nuno Mendes. There's the shot. Marquinhos with the block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Dangerous ball. Might finish. Their turn to come away with it. Alexander Sørloth. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Kvaratskhelia. On the attack in the closing phase. This could be the equaliser. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Frankie de Jong. Pina. Can he deliver? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. This could square the game. All even, but will it stay that way? A disappointing end to the move. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that is that, the final score here, and it's... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Frankie de Jong. Minge. This is the lineup for the home team. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Claudia Pina. Now with Bellingham. Clean challenge. Oh, he's through here. Goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Jude Bellingham. Pina. Well, they have the ball once more. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Attacking with vigour, but the danger averted for now. Jude Bellingham. Will it happen for them? Oh, big moment! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. De Jong. And an opening. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Sergio Busquets. Could be troublesome. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Ekitike. Nice weight on the pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a chance for him to hit the milestone. He's currently on the 49-goal mark for the club. Will he make it a half-century of goals today?
Yeah, just
they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for Johnson courage? Can they see this out now? On the offensive. And just like that, broken up. De Jong. Now with Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Hugo Ekitike. And room now out on the wing. And a good intervention.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Could be a chance.
Yeah.
And he's already gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unbelievable
What
today. What a performance. Minge. Now with Bellingham. In a decent position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jose Perez. Johnson. On to Vitinha. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Johnson. Might lead to a chance. Could go ahead. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. De Jong. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. A great block from the keeper to avert the danger. Well read to win possession back. Decent idea. Ekitike. That's useful play. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Not the post that time, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Pina. On to De Jong. Bellingham. And they in position. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Threads it nicely. Might finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
何これ
Bellingham. On to De Jong. Claudia Pina. Oh, good idea. Oh, to level the match. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going. And a textbook interception. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Thoughtful play. Jose Perez! And a goal! He's put it away.
夏しばちゃん配信しててマスク外してた W。
終わった。
And with that,
外してたんかよ。この配信はこの試合で終わりやな。
so the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama.
今のに変わるわ。
Plenty of options.
キャラクターやけどな W。
Frankie de Jong. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
かわいいわけないやろ。
何回言うねん。
愛よ。
Trying to deliver it accurately.
W。
And the danger's still on. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
その時だけ出てくるんだ。
Vitor Ferreira. And teammates around her. Is it going to be? And the ball is loose. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
ゆうさんに聞いてくるわしょう。
いや、やばすぎ。
We're getting the ball forward. Can he put it in? Not out of the woods yet. Oh, that's it.
無理だ。4-2-2-2は守備ができん。ということで、終わりです。